Hey guys, it's Robin from my Alkaline Vegan Journey, and I just want to come to you, let you know that I'm having technical difficulties, which is the reason now that I'm not on live uh, daily. I can't go live on my computer, but at least I can make a video letting you know. But this is what's up, y'all. Too many things are happening, and I want to speak on all of them, but the platform has got to be right. So what I've done is I am creating a couple of series on my YouTube channel. I'm going to go live over there because for some reason I can go live on YouTube on my laptop, but not on TikTok. I don't know. I've got some TikTok issues. I may need an update. But anyhow, as I sit here and listen to this post about Israel, most compelling one ever, how they've started bombing in the Gaza and all of that. I'm like, that's not what we talk about on my Alkaline Vegan Journey, but we should talk about it. So what I've done is I'm going to create a series, and I don't know if I'm going to put them on different pages, and I may want to do that, but I want to talk about technology, the stuff that I've learned on this journey just trying to get you video. And I learned from a novice state on most of it. And y'all need to know about it. Starting a business. I mean, really setting up the structure for a business. I mean, it's so intricate, and there's so many things to manipulate all of it. And then the global stance of everything. As I have traveled almost all over uh, many countries. I want to say I counted 30 countries at one point that I've either visited or lived in. And I'm now in St. Lucia, born and educated and medicated and everything in the U.S. I'm now in St. Lucia. And I want to talk about that because the global stance of things is relevant like right now, and how these players do things that manipulate things that will, in fact, directly affect you. And I can give you insight on just me as someone who has traveled and lived in a couple different places. Let's talk about that because you never know. Something I might say might be like, wait a minute. And we start putting things together, and that's why communication is so important. That's why TikTok blows up, because many people have never heard of certain things. It's almost like knowing something you didn't even know you didn't know. And I think that communication is the bottom line to that. So I want to communicate all of that I've learned on this journey, whether it pertains to the actual physical body, inside or out, the gardening and diving and all of that. Yes, but we have also a part of our lives that are affected by just the stress of dealing with the news perpetually about Gaza and Israel and the Palestinians. Okay, we understand what the history is, but we need to talk about it and get your perspective. Everybody has a different perspective. I mean, look at the news, and that's on most things. I was listening to Gary Brecka and just diabetes. He says if you want diabetes, he's going to send you to the American Diabetics Association's website. That's how you get diabetes. So it's like if we communicate, we can put the dots together so that it makes a story, one that makes sense, And I think that's why who was it? Was saying that they don't want you to know. It's not that they don't want you to know. They don't want you to connect the dots. Once you connect the dots, you got the story. Some people call them conspiracy theorists. Some people call them critical thinkers and stuff. I think it's more critical thinking. I think that conspiracy theory crap, they done made up to make it look like it's, the misinformation 12 and, yeah. Any information, whether you deem it viable or not, might give something to you that only pertains to you. So yeah, get it out there. So let's talk about it. I want you all to join me on my live. I'm going live at 12 noon on YouTube. It's My Alkaline Vegan Journey. Y'all come over, subscribe. I'm going to describe in detail the different series that will be created. And I'll let you know then if I'm going to put them on different pages. You know, it might be My Alkaline Vegan Journey on technology or on global events or something like that. You'll be able to find it, but I want to get it started today. We've already got a plethora of videos that are just being edited. So I'm going to tell you, the production is going to be like this. You're going to be able to drop them, and it's all free. It's all free. Take, use with whatever you can from it, and leave the rest. But you're going to get something. I'm going to tell you, meat eaters, people who eat dairy and cheese and all that, when I say My Alkaline Vegan Journey, that may be the ultimate goal for many. It was for me. I attained it for months. And of course, with my experimentation, it actually validated it for me in my mind. So I want you all to join me on YouTube, 12 noon, that's U.S. Eastern Time. We're going to talk about the whole series. There are about 8 of them, where we talk about different issues as a Black woman, born and bred, raised, educated, medicated, spiritually awakened, actually. That journey, the beginning of my journey in 2020, that whole 2020 was like that, because I had gone, we had just gotten back from Australia. We went to Ohio, where my mom is, and to visit. And we went to church with her, and something hit me. I'm telling you, something hit me. And I was like, something, it's time for me to really check it out for real for me. This whole going to church and all that other stuff. And for some reason, I said, I'm gonna do a different approach, because I already got the God that I believe is within us. And that's another part. I want to talk about my spirituality, because I think that's the main thing that's been affected. Once I got my body right, I was able to receive different intuitions and thoughts and things. And, often when you talk to people who are not spiritually awakened like that, it starts to piss you off, because it's like we're going to talk about it. So join me on YouTube at 12 noon U.S. Eastern Time. We're going to break it down, and it's all for free. Make sure you subscribe, because when I start getting these videos edited, they're going to be popping out. And I am using a little AI so that I can speed up the process, but it is working. And that's another thing, technology. So anyhow, I'll see you at 12 noon YouTube, My Alkaline Vegan Journey.